Hello everyone, Bill here, STL Puckhead. Hope everybody's doing well. It has been a few weeks since my last video, but as you can tell, I have a little bit of a different backdrop going on. So in that 2-week absence, we were able to move into our new house, and this is my first video that I am filming from my new man cave / card room. So hopefully this is a little bit better of a backdrop for videos. It's still kind of a mess. I've got stuff up there piled up on the shelves that I'm still trying to find homes for, but it's a work in progress. It will continue to evolve. I'll get stuff hung up on the wall and all that. And then once I get everything finished, I'll do a video tour and let you all get a look and see how I have everything set up. But the purpose of today's video is I have a few pickups that I have received since my last video, and I got the SGC return back on the cards I talked about in my last video. So without further ado, I will flip this around and I'll show you guys some cards. All right, we'll see how this backdrop works. I'm going to show you my recent pickups, and then I'll go through the numbers for the SGC reveal, turnaround time, and all that stuff. And then that'll do it. So 4 recent pickups and then 5 cards from the SGC return. So the first one, 93 Select Ken Griffey Jr. PSA 9. It was a cheap card, cheap pickup, but I didn't have it slabbed. So I went ahead and jumped on that and figured I would go ahead and pick it up. This set I thought was pretty cool when they first came out. They were kind of different from a lot of things we were seeing back in '93. This has the Derek Jeter looking like he's jumping off a trampoline rookie card in it. But I like this set. Again, it's an early Griffey card that I didn't have slab, so I went ahead and picked that up. I think that was like 12 bucks plus shipping on eBay. So here, these next few cards are my more recent pickups. 92 Bowman Ozzie Smith that I added for my Ozzie player run. PSA 9. Again, this was a cheap card. I think it was like 12 bucks plus shipping. $9 plus shipping, something like that. Was not expensive at all. But a good looking card of Ozzie Smith. Then here I have a 94 Donruss Ozzie Smith. Great looking card there. Looks like he's I don't know if he's about to maybe check his swing or if it's just early when he's starting his swing or not. But I used to love the powder blue Cardinals uniforms. PSA 9. This is the only 84 Donruss I have. This was a cool set from Donruss. I really think they were in their prime from like 83, 84, 85, 86. Were really, in my opinion, the best looking cards that Donruss ever produced. I would like to at some point get this set and get the Mattingly, but there's an Ozzie Smith for the run. And then here's one that is long overdue to add to my collection. Any Cardinals fan should have this card in their collection, in my opinion. So we have the 83 Topps Willie McGee rookie card, PSA 9. So I think for this one and the Ozzie, I paid in the ballpark of $30 a piece for them. This card in a 10 goes for about 150 bucks. So I'm not a big fan of the thought of paying $150 for a Willie McGee rookie, but I've always liked this card. So looks like he's heading back to first on a pickoff attempt. But I just thought this was really cool. Saw it on eBay and went ahead and jumped on it. Willie McGee, also known as E.T., was one of his nicknames around St. Louis. All right, so next I'm going to get into the SGC reveal. So this submission, Chris and I sent off some cards. 5 of them were mine. I mailed this on the 13th of May. SGC received it on the 15th of May. They graded it on the 17th. Printed a shipping label on the 17th. Probably actually shipped it on the 18th. And then I actually received it on the 20th of May. Which is the day we actually moved in here. So that was pretty cool. So a week turnaround altogether. So that's just amazing. So as I did on the last SGC submission, I'm going to do this win, lose, or draw version in reverse. So I'll start with the draws first. So the Albert Pujols Cognac came back as a 9. That's a draw. I'm happy with a 9 for my collection. I'll keep this. But that card looks really sharp in SGC slab, I think. And then here is the Diamond, which is also, I would consider it a draw as a 9. A little bit disappointed in both those grades, but I mean, they're good in my collection at 9s. I'll keep them and I'll display them once I get some display shelves put up. So here's another draw on the other 86 Donruss Fred McGriff rookie card. This one I noticed in the previous video it had a little nick on the corner, so that card may have done a little better. And it's also a little off center, so I have this in a 9 already. So at some point I'll either trade this at a show or move it somehow. I don't need 2 9s of the same card in my collection. So here is the loss, in my opinion. Jose Canseco graded as an 8. That's a sharp looking card. There's a tiny print dot that I found once I got it back and looked at it closer again that I missed under a loop. But this is a really sharp card for an 8. So I'll keep this and maybe at some point look to upgrade. But still a cool card. Looks great in the slab. Happy to have it in my collection. And then here's what I would call as a win. So I talked about, the David Robinson from the Hoops set, 89-90 Hoops, and how SGC, their gem rate on junk wax era cards is around 8%, I think, maybe 10%. So 10s are pretty hard to get. But this one came back as a 9.5. So for me, that's a win. I expected to get a 9. I hoped it would get a 10. But I just, again, with how tough SGC grades these cards, I didn't know really if that was too realistic or not. So I'm really happy to have this in a 9.5. So that's definitely a win for me. So stay tuned to the channel. I'll have more videos coming up. I had initially talked about doing a couple big SGC reveals. I'm thinking that what I might do with that money is get a Carl Yastrzemski rookie and a Willie McCovey rookie from the 60 top set. So I'm not really 100% sure on what I'm going to do next, but I figured it's not very often that I can get my hands on $600 all at once to buy cards. So I'm thinking, for the collection and for the 60 top set, that may probably be the best move that I can do right now with that types of funds, because like I said, it's not often that I can come across $600 to spend on baseball cards. So stay tuned to the channel. I'll try to get back on a better schedule again now that we're moved and start to unpack and get stuff set up and all that. So I hope you all have a good one, and once again, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, throw this video a like, and I will see you all on the next one. Thanks for watching.